MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, and the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now, one away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. The tag, and he is out on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Digging in, Trevor Plouffe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff. I think
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Second baseman
Howie Kendrick swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Plouffe ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there. It falls in. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hosmer has it. A quick out number 1. Here's Addison Russell. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Russell.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Batting 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Swing and a little blooper to center. Duffy onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side, and Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground up the middle to his right. Seager. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Matt Wieters. And he'll
Leading
start
off
out
for the
their
Nationals.
half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Matt
In
Wieters.
there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Duffy from the outfield grass. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is
Center
gone
fielder,
to start the
number
third.
2, Adam
Into the
Eaton.
windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he is out on the tag.
Now
Digging
batting,
in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts.
Mookie
1
Betts.
for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses, ball 1. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Striding in, Matt Duffy. He'll lead
And
things
leading
off
off
here in
for the
this
Rays.
one-run contest.
Second baseman.
And
Matt
he'll look at a first pitch
Duffy.
curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Hey, one of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 1.
Batting
So
eighth,
striding in.
the shortstop, Darwin Barney.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Line drive to center field. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate,
Batting ninth.
Jake Marisnick.
Right
This
fielder,
guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Marisnick.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Smiley gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Striding
First
in
baseman,
once
number
again,
7,
Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio
He reached on a
Suarez.
single in his first try. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Marisnick is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance?
batter, number 4,
Howie Kendrick,
second
1
baseman,
for 1 as he
Howie
reached base with a
Kendrick.
double his first time up. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Popped up. Duffy camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in to try it
Now
again,
batting,
Cole Calhoun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Striding into the box, Addison Russell, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
In a big spot like that.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Seager is right there, and he's set down 1 away. Stepping into the box, Trevor Plouffe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Suarez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Fly ball out toward left center field. Eaton on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The designated hitter.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. Barney scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball right back to the mound. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch outside. The throw. Back up the middle. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Back up the middle. And the Rays are in the hit column. And now this is bobbled out in center. So striding forward now, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Well, batter number 7.
Now in the box, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
So stepping in, Matt Duffy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2 from the belt. The pitch. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Darwin Barney. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Suarez is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Here's Corey Seager, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop, Corey.
A swing and a
Seager.
high drive to right center field. Looking up is Marisnick. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Howie Kendrick stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. This is in the air to left. Plouffe has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit out toward second. A dive, and he knocks it down. Ready once again, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another chance? Kendrys Morales. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Rays, right fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
First baseman
Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And the throw is digging in once again. Matt Wieters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Wieters awaits the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looped out towards short. And that'll be the second out. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line drive to left. Kloof is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman.
Hard hit ball to second. Up with it now is Kendrick. And a rather easy first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Lucroy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Logan Morrison.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2 for Lucroy. He'll get credit here for his first stolen base of the season. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. In the air to straightaway right. Marisnick is under it. 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Addison Russell, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose the...
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! So striding in, Matt Wieters.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Gloved by Miller. Throw in time for the third out, but it's certainly... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darwin Barney. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Darwin Barney.
Into the windup and the pitch. To second for Kendrick. Scooped up. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Shake Marisnik.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. Last time through was a base hit. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. So digging in now, Trevor Plouffe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Smiley comes set. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Standing in, Adam Eaton. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Center fielder.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here it comes. That misses 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. To short, hit hard. Barney fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Seager.
Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Howie Kendrick, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Eric Hosmer.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he takes ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd of foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brad Miller.
Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in on it is Eaton. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his